No better way to test some tech than with some boozy ice cream. This is the ColdSnap, and I'm about to make myself some instant ice cream. Just pop this in, get it down. It's now freezing the canister of whatever flavor you picked, and it'll come out with a consistency of soft serve ice cream. It takes about 90 to 120 seconds for it to come out. The neat part is that they come in all sorts of flavors. I have salted caramel, there's non-dairy versions, and you don't need to have these cold. They're shelf stable, they're room temperature, and once you pop it in, that's where it's freezing it to make it taste good, taste ice creamy. They also have other different combinations, like they have this in margarita form as well. So you could just have a slushy margarita version. It takes about 2 minutes for it to get cold enough for it'll just then come out. All right, now if you're wondering what kind of ice cream we're talking about, it looks like soft serve because that's what it's coming out as with soft serve temperature, but I'm told it's premium ice cream with 14% milk fat. The more milk fat, the better. That's how you know it's good. All right, my first boozy ice cream with bourbon. Yep. It's okay, it's good. I don't typically like bourbon, but this is actually very tasty. And I'm told if I have enough of this, I might feel it. So, you know, the hazards of doing my journalism job is what we do. It's what we do to teach you at home if it's worth it or not. Now, here's where you're going to find this. This is not something that you're going to see in your home. This large version here is launching in March. And this is something that you might see at a business campus. Maybe in the future you could see this at a college campus, places like airports, places where you don't need to have a person around to teach you how to do it. It's very simple self-serve, kind of like you would a coffee Keurig pod, but you're just doing it for ice cream.
We take that out.
And you don't have to clean the machine. When you're done, you just pop it out. No plumbing, no water line, just plug it in and go. No maintenance. I mean, ice cream's pretty sweet, but that's pretty sweet too. So I like that. And when you're done, you just pop it out and recycle it because it's made of aluminum. This is the CEO, Matthew Fonte, and your daughters came up with this idea?
That's right. Yeah, I gave my children invention journals, and when they were younger, we invented things at nighttime, and they came up with this idea of like a Keurig or an espresso type machine for ice cream. So I said, okay, let's try and do it. So here we are. We've been at it for 5 years, and we're just ready to launch in March. So we're super excited about it. We're planning to go into the home market next year. So right now it'll be commercial till we get our feet underneath us. Yeah.
What's the favorite flavor you tested so far?
Most people like salted caramel. I prefer the bourbon ice cream. But the value proposition here is that we don't have to put the pods in the refrigerator and anybody can have whatever they want. And we have smoothies and lattes and protein shakes and cocktails and non-dairy ice cream and regular ice cream. So it's a little bit for everything.
So you're going to start to see these machines in March at places like a college campus or maybe airport lounge or at a work cafeteria. Places where you can gather, don't think twice, and just make ice cream whenever you want. Or things like lattes or protein shakes, all sorts of smoothies. They have a lot of ideas for this. And you might see this eventually as a home model. The next goal is to have it even smaller and cheaper to have a home version. So let me know where you want to see a machine like this in your life. Thanks for watching.